47. Sorry, today we're on lesson 48. Go ahead and put your name at the top. And we're on page 307 for lesson 48. Go ahead, rock out your power. When you're done, press play. All right, let's go. 8 times 7 is 56. 6 times 3 is 18. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 6 is 48. 4 times 3 is 12. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 6 is 42. 6 times 4 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 8 is 32. 6 times 8 is 48. 3 times 4 is 12. 6 times 7 is 42. 8 times 7 is 56. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 8 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. A says 466 plus 72. Get 538. B, 572 plus 186. 2 plus 6 is 8. 7 plus 8 is 15. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 5 is 7. C, 682 plus 173. 2 plus 3 is 5. 8 plus 7 is 15. 1 plus 6 is 7 plus 1 more is 8. D says $3.59 plus $2.50. 9 plus 0 is 9. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 2 is 6. E, Cassie has $4.60. Victoria has $2.45. How much money do the girls have all together? So 460 plus 245. 0 plus 5 is 5. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 2 more is 7. F, Enrique has $6.24. Kalia has $2.98. How much do they have all together? Well, this is 2 cents less than $3. So 6 plus 3 is $9, and then 2 cents less than 24 is 22. So we get $9.22. G, estimate the total cost of these items. First one is priced $2.98, so I'm going to estimate that to $3. Second one is priced at $3.05, so I'm going to estimate that one to $3. And the last one is priced at $8.49. Well, that's really close to $8.50, so I'm going to go ahead and just add $8.50 there. You get $14.50. For H, it says calculate the square root of 64 is 8 times 5 gives me 40 plus 410 gives me 450 plus 37. 0 plus 7 is 7. 5 plus 3 is 8. 4 plus nothing is 4. 487. Choose an appropriate problem-solving strategy to solve this problem. On Dejanelle's morning ride to school, she saw a sign that displayed an outdoor temperature of 29 degrees Fahrenheit. On Dejanelle's afternoon ride home, the sign displayed a temperature of 4 degrees Celsius. Did the outdoor temperatures rise or fall during the day? This is 29 degrees Fahrenheit. This is 4 degrees Celsius. Well, we got to convert these. So 4 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius equals 32 degrees Celsius. So we know 4 degrees is going to be warmer than 32. So is 32 more than 29? Yeah. So the temperature went from 29 to something above 32. So the temperature was going to rise during the day. It was going to go up. Excellent. Go ahead and flip it over for us to learn our new concept. We are learning about how to multiply two-digit numbers. Now, we've already started this when we learned that we first had to take our number that we were multiplying by times our ones digit, and then we had to do it times our tens digit. But today what we're going to learn is what do we do then if we get a number bigger than 9? Let's take this first one. 8 times 4. Well, 8 times 4 is 32. Same as when we would do when we were adding. 3 goes up, 2 goes down, right? 32. Now, the next step, we're going to take 8 times 6, but then we're going to add this 3 on. Okay, we're going to add this 3. So we're going to multiply, then add. So do 6 times 8. 6 times 8, you get 48. Plus 3, 49, 50, 51. So we get 51 right here, and our answer is 512. Let's go ahead and do that for example 2. Example 2 says a chef uses 2 cups of milk to make 1 pot of soup. About how many quarts of milk does he need to make 18 pots of soup? So 2 cups go in 1 pot. So 18, if I round it to the nearest 10, 8's going to tell me to go up 1 time, so I get 20. So each pot of soup includes 2 cups of milk. So we're going to estimate 20, we need 20 pots times 2 cups. Well, 20 times 2 is 40 cups, but then we need to know how many quarts that is. So if you think about our big G with our quarts in there, in each quart we had 2 pints, and in each pint we had 2 cups. So in one of these quarts, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. So I need to divide this by 4 to get how many quarts that would be. 40 divided by 4, well, how many times does 4 go into 40? 10, because 10 times 4 equals 40. So I get 10 quarts. All right, we'll do more ones like that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and let's work on some of these problems together for our lesson practice. We'll do our first 3, then I'll want you to pause and do these last 3 by yourself and then check them with me. First, I'm going to do 4 times 6. 4 times 6 gives me 24. 2 goes up, 4 comes down. Now I'm going to multiply, then add. 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 2 gives me 6, so I get 64. 34 times 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 1 up, 2 down. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Now I've got $1. 6 times 5 is 30. 30. 6 times 4, multiply, then add. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 3 is 27. Go ahead, pause the video, do D, E, and F, and then we'll talk through it after to see if you got it right. On D, hopefully you did 7 times 3 is 21. 2 up, 1 down. Multiply, then add. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 2, 36, 37. So we got 371. 8 times 5 is 40. Multiply, then add. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 4 is 28. 9 times 4 is 36. Multiply, then add. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 3 gives us 57. Excellent. Let's start on your name on the top, and then let's start with 6. 6 says, draw and shade circles to show the number 2 and 1/8. So we need 2 fully shaded, and then we need our last one to do 1/8 in. 2 fully shaded in, and then we gotta make this one into eighths. There's half, there's fourths, and now if I divide each of these pieces in half, I get eighths. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And then I'm gonna just shade one of those in. Number 10 says find the length of segment BC. Well, here in my book, I can see that at the bottom. BC, well, it starts at 3 and ends at 9. So how many are in between there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which makes sense because 6 minus 3 is 9. So, sorry, 9 minus 3 is 6. So you get 6 centimeters. Number 11 says 100 plus 4 times 50. Parentheses first, so let's do 50 times 4. 0 times 4 is 0. 4 times 5 is 20, so we get 200. So now I have to do 100 plus 200. Well, that equals 300. Go ahead with number 13. 13 says the square root of 4 times the square root of 9. Well, 2 times 2 equals 4, so the square root of 4 is 2. 3 times 3 equals 9, so the square root of 9 is 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. Flip it over. Number 24 says 54 divided by 6. 54 divided by 6, I'm going to pull out my multiplication chart, look in my 6 column, find 54, 9. Right, so I get 9. Then number 27 says which property of multiplication is shown here? 5 times 2 times 7 equals 5 times 2 times 7. Right? I'm associating different things. So this is the associative property. Excellent. Go ahead and keep working on the rest of your problems.